Hey guys, my name is Jack Tor and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello and welcome back to Real Moments in Life. Today's video is filled with mixed emotions, from loving family vibes to some amazing Buddhist and Hindu temples and culture. As well as some friendly locals and also some not so friendly locals. To then a sacrifice for a 7-day-old buffalo for the Hindu religious festival. Wow. So today's going to be a different one. So stick around and let's get this vlog started. We're in the middle of nowhere, just out the side of Kathmandu city. So come along with me today. We just got a taxi here. It cost 1,000 rupees, about an hour outside of the city. So no idea what to expect. I'm with some local friends, so today should be a fun one.
Dried beans.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, delicious. Thank you so much.
Are they like chickpeas?
This.
Yeah. Love beans, thank you.
It's not chickpeas.
Oh, beans. Whoa, that heaps good.
They're amazing. Wow.
Rightio guys, so we have made it to our friend's house. We just had an amazing lunch with dal and rice and chicken. So it's pretty much called a thali set. For those of you who don't know, it's very famous in Nepal, but it was really, really lovely. So now we're just on their rooftop, have a look, looking at their view, but just behind me, this hill here, I believe is where we're going next for the religious festival. And then the main part of the festival finishes at 12 at night and starts at 10 p.m. So Bob and I thought that we'd get a taxi back to the city, but because it finishes so late, I don't think we'll be able to do that now. So the lovely people here, our friends, have been so kind to let us stay the night. So thank you so much. So yeah, we're gonna be staying the night here in a local house. So how cool is that? So everyone's getting ready. So Bob and I have just had a minute to sit down and just chat. But mate, this is such a cool experience, right?
Yeah, I know.
Dude, we are so lucky.
We're very lucky.
To be invited into someone's home, them feeding us, getting a tour of their home, meeting all their family is just something out of this world. And you know, you wouldn't experience this on a normal holiday. Like, this is what travel is all about. Putting yourself outside your comfort zone, trying new things.
Of course, yeah.
You know.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm trying to capture as much as I can. I don't really want to shove a camera in people's faces, so I'll get snippets. But I think once we go out to the festival, it'll be a lot better. But yeah, so far so good, right?
Just the hospitality is through the roof.
Yeah.
You would not experience anything like this unless you came here and met up with some locals, and just the food is delicious.
It's so good. We're not just saying that.
I don't want to go back
good.
to Australia and eat a burger or something boring like that, because it's just so much better here.
Yeah.
It's so much nicer.
Yeah. Awesome. All right.
Cool.
Okay, so just before we go to the festival, we've just stopped off to get this little local Nepali ice cream. How much are these?
5.
Like 5 rupees, which is like 15 cents for one of these. So let's give this a try. Wow, it's like a frozen Vita yogurt. It's not bad. Very, very good. And refreshing on this hot day too. Okay, so we have just arrived at the first temple of today. Too sure what the plan is, but I think we got to walk all the way up these steps. So this temple is really cool. It actually has Buddhism and Hindu elements mixed in together. It's so strange. I've only found this in Nepal, and it's really fascinating. Obviously, for those of you who don't know, Nepal is the birthplace of Buddha. So Buddhism and Hinduism is very intertwined here. It's very interesting, but this is the first shrine we're at today, and it's actually really quiet. Bob and I are the only ones here, so I think we're gonna go for a little walk around and see what else there is here. But so far so cool, pretty peaceful. I mean, the dogs were barking a lot, but we've managed to settle them down. But yeah, fascinating little spot here in Nepal. So as we were leaving, we just stumbled across like this line scratched into the side here.
Over here too.
Over here as well, yeah. It looks really like...
Well, it starts here and then it goes around and stops here.
It sort of makes no sense. It's not part of the structure at all. It looks really like demonic and like weird.
Oh, there's a black cat.
Also, if anyone knows what that means, which I doubt, but let me know in the comments. So we've just reached the top of the mountain, and check out all these Tibetan prayer flags. Oh my goodness me. Wow. I've never seen so many prayer flags in my life. It's because of my shoes. It's okay. I'm slipping and sliding all over the place because we're on red mud and my shoes are flat. They're Converse shoes. Last thing I want to do is stack it and make myself look like an idiot. Tell you what though, this place is magical. You know, this morning when Sophia texted me, she said, do you want to go on an adventure and see a festival, see some temples, eat some food? I just woke up this morning thinking I was going to edit, but no. This is why I travel, to say spontaneously yes to things, get outside my comfort zone. I did not wake up this morning thinking I'd be in this. Man, oh man, I'm so glad you guys can be right beside me as I share this with you today. Look at this view. That whole hike was absolutely worth it. Man, oh man, how cool is this? Wow. Look at the sun just setting over the mountains. Amazing. Nepal is such a beautiful country. Like, so beautiful. Just blows my breath away sometimes. Right now I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down, maybe eat some more food, I think, even though Bob and I are so full, and go to the festival, I believe. So yeah, let's go. Oh! We just arrived to our friend's house and I think we're going to eat some more foods. I've got something in this thali set that I'm not used to, which is a fried egg. So we're going to give that a try. And lentil pancake, which is lentil bara, the Nepali name. We've also got chicken and potatoes and dal, dama, and dama. And these guys are helping me say all the names. So yeah, we're gonna dig into this. So right now we have a whole heap of locals playing illegal gambling games. So let's go check this out. So in actual fact, it's actually illegal during most part of the year. It's set for on festival days, so that's why no one minded me filming it. I've filmed illegal gambling games before in other countries and gotten in a lot of trouble saying please delete that because we don't want that online and get in trouble. But today, for the festival day, it's fine to film, so enjoy watching these interesting games as well. It's pretty cool. That's it, Jack. No more. I just won money. Woohoo! So we're just walking through the town now, sort of before the main festival starts, and it's crazy. There's little shrines and different Hindu and Buddhist elements, and there's people out, people selling balloons, selling food. People have tikas on their head, candles, gambling. I can hear drums in the distance, which I'm sure you can. It's all happening here, it's all going off. So yeah, this is really, really awesome. I'm having a ball. You know, it's experiences like this that you wouldn't be able to find unless you're with a local. So yeah, I'm really, really happy. What is happening? Hey, peace.
No.
Wow, it's so busy here. So many people. And it hasn't even started yet. Crazy. So in about 10 minutes, these guys will be picking up this massive shrine here. They're just preparing it now with the rope. It's really, really cool, and it's going to be extremely heavy. Crazy. Yeah, they're sacrificing a ram or a sheep, I believe, to please God Shiva in Hinduism. So yeah, I don't know how much I can show on YouTube, but it'll be really interesting to like check this out and see how it is, I guess. Okay, we're going into the thick of it now. Straight into the festival. Wow. There's so many people. So just when I thought it couldn't get any better, we found a friend and we're we're up at the rooftop at the moment to look down and get the best view to see this ceremony. So it should be really, really cool. People are currently throwing money onto the main pile that's going to be burned, which is part of the sacrifice and offering, which is really interesting. I've never really seen money being burned as some type of offering or sacrifice. So wow. So one significant part of this this festival is if you're here watching it, people believe that you're going to go to heaven. So you have to see this once in your lifetime to get into heaven. So that's why there's a lot of people here today, and a lot of people pushing up on the barrier as well so they can see it. Man, oh man. Wow. that ends today's video. I don't know what I'll share, probably blow most of it out, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Keep it real.